Hello everyone, it's Ian Collins here, bringing you some post-match coverage from the EU First Strike qualifiers. I am joined by Team Liquid's Scream. You guys just beat Prodigy. What did you make of that best of three?
Well, it was a closer game than I thought, but it's always hard to play games in officials like this in close qualifiers and stuff. So yeah, we were ready for anything. We played our game. We were really ready for this game, and we played really good. Like I'm really proud of it.
Of course, like you said, it was a bit close. I think the first map was kind of close. The second map, thanks to you, wasn't as close. But in
Right.
terms of Ascent, there was a few very clutch situations. Your teammate Link sort of came out really big, and you guys secured that map. In terms of Link as a player, how important do you think he is to your team, and what's he like as a teammate?
Well, I think everyone in the team is very important now. Everyone has his like kind of role and really big impact in the team. I couldn't remove anyone in the team. Like it's very unique. Since it's a agent. Like there's a lot of champions in the game, so when people master their agent like this and when they're ready to sacrifice and stuff, like this is good. Like this is what you need for a team. People ready to play anything and stuff like this. So yeah, Trav, Link is definitely a very good player. He's playing better and better all the time, and it's I don't know. I really like his aim as well. Good aim. Obviously, everyone in the team has a good aim, but I like Trav's aim pretty much. Yeah.
That's got to be a massive compliment for you,
Uh,
for someone to hear that you like their aim, being someone who's known to have an incredible aim. And speaking of your incredible aim, you completely popped off in that second map. Talk me through your performance, and are you happy with how you managed to pull the team through as well today?
yeah, I had a very good map on split. I'm obviously happy about it. Of course, I'm even more happy that we qualified for this tournament. Even though I would have a bad game, I would be happy if we win because that's the most important at the end. Obviously, even if you don't have like 26 kills, like you can definitely bring a lot of things to the team. Communication wise, with the abilities. Always try to be focused on the game, help each other all the time until it finishes. So I had a good game. I had a lot of kills, but everyone in the team had a good game for sure.
And in terms of split, I just have some stats here that overall, ever since Team Liquid formed, on the whole, split is definitely one of your best maps statistically. You have a 74% win rate on split, and you guys like playing split. That was your map choice today. Why do you
Yeah.
think you guys are so effective on this map, and what is it about this map that you like?
Well, we have some good executions. We have some good tricks like with Jet and Raze on this map. So I don't know. We just feel comfortable on that map, like the way Echols is calling and stuff. Like we have a pretty much good vision on the map and how it has to be played. So that's why we are a little bit better on this map than the others. But I would say we practice that map as well very much more than the other maps as well. So I guess it has to do something with it. But definitely we like Split, yeah.
And speaking of your practice, everyone was kind of hyping up your boot camp. Your facility looks absolutely incredible. How was the boot camp? How much do you think that sort of improved your guys' synergy and also all of the new stuff that you were working on?
Well, we had my teammates had a boot camp. We were not all together with like us like 3 out of 5. So it's already good. They've been working a lot. We've been practicing a lot like during this last month and last 2 months. I would say like since the beginning of the team, we've been putting a lot of hours trying to improve every day, like playing a lot of hours every day. So it paid off today, and I'm super happy about it. We just gotta continue what we've been doing and keep the motivation and the goals really high.
And now you've had some time, in the open qualifier and now this stage of the qualifying as well to get better feel of the game, a better feel of the meta. What do you think the meta is of right now? And do you think this is something that suits your personal style of play and also your teams?
Well, now that Sky is coming in next tournament, next qualifier is gonna be very interesting because the meta is gonna change a lot. Like Sky as an agent is gonna bring so much to a team and like information wise and like just everything. The Python who flies and flashes at the same time. Like everything is gonna be very different, I think, and you have to adapt all the time. Like I think we adapted very well to this meta. We've been practicing a lot. Now Sky is coming in. We need to adapt again. We need to every time keep going, keep understanding how to play against them, how to counter it, like things like this.
Have you been working on Sky and Icebox at all? Because this will be the last time we see you play, and the next time we see you play, Icebox and Sky will both be in the competition. So, how is your preparation going for both of those things?
Well, of course we've been trying it. Of course we were really hyped with it as everyone. But for this tournament, we decided to just keep going as we did with this lineup with these champions. Now anything can happen. Sky is a very good agent. We will see what happens, and we definitely saw the potential of it. We definitely saw it. So we might take it. We'll see for next for first track.
Some people have said that they expect you guys to be a team that'd be good on a map like Icebox. Would you say that's a fair assessment? And should people maybe be a bit afraid of you once that map does come into competitive play?
Yeah, I think Icebox could be one of our favorite maps. Like, I don't know why, but the times we practice it, we feel really good on it. Like, it's kind of open map, so like there's a lot of aim duels, and since like we have really good aim in this team, like I'm not even talking about me, like my teammates have really good aim, so like this map fits us really good, and you know it's the beginning. We will see how it is. We will see how people get good on the map, what tactics they have, and it's very new, and this map is very unique as well, so it will take some time, I think, to do some crazy stuff.
Of course, you guys are the second team that managed to qualify that main event, and you mentioned earlier that you're very happy that happened. I think maybe going into this event, most people would expect you to qualify at this stage. Did you guys expect to qualify so early on, and what does it mean to you that you don't have to play the qualifier next week?
Yeah, we were really not scared, but we didn't want to go to the second qualifier because of the Sky, coming in, and all these things. It will definitely be harder, I think. Um, but yeah, we expected. I don't know what we expected. We expected to play our A game. We try to take every map seriously, like control the game, and play at our best level. That was the most important, and I think we did play at our one of the best level we have tonight. So we showed really good. Communication wise, it was really good. It was really smooth. So everything was really good on our way. Yeah.
I also wanted to ask you about your coach Sliggy. He streams a lot, he makes a lot of content, and he's kind of known in the community for being very smart and coming up with really creative ideas and so on. What's it like to work with him? And I guess how much of what you guys do now is down to things that Sliggy came up with?
Yeah, Slick is so far an amazing guy. He has very very good patience. Very good patience for the game. He likes to win, and that's what we need. He has really good ideas, and I think he's definitely smart. So uh, having a coach that's really passionate is one of the most important thing, and he's mature as well. So that's kind of helps as well for a team like this. So like someone who's gonna try to calm down things, and stuff like this. It's important to have someone a little bit older in the team. Yeah, definitely happy about him and about the team in general, for sure.
G2 were the other team that made it through earlier today after they beat NIP. I just wanted to quickly get your take on the situation that we saw in terms of Guild being disqualified. What was your opinion on what happened earlier today?
Well, in the beginning, I didn't really understand the situation, as everyone, but obviously, like, I don't know if Guild knew that it was a bug, but if it's a bug and if it's used to win a round, obviously they have to be punished for it. And then I saw NIP trying to to punish G2 for using an Elder Flame skin, like this kind of situation. Like things like this happen, but yeah, people wanna win. They wanna. Of course, they're gonna do stuff like this, and using bugs and stuff like this is not something that we can let pass in a tournament like this, of course. So I feel very bad for Guild, because if they didn't know it was a bug, then I feel very bad for them. Otherwise, it's pretty fair to disqualify them, in my opinion, of course.
Lastly, tomorrow we have two more playoffs even games to determine the next two teams that's going to go through. Who do you think will be the two teams that's going through by the end of tomorrow?
It's between Opportunist and Who's the others? Who's the other team?
So FPX are playing Opportunist, and
Oh, for
Summon,
FPX.
yeah, and Summon FC will be playing Exile.
Okay, okay. I think FPX is one of the best teams, out there. So I think they have a good chance to win the best of three. But opportunists have been doing, they're really skilled. They might play very crazy, and go all in and win the game. You never know what can happen in Valorant. And I don't know about the other game. I think it's really hard to say. Like, I think it's kind of 50-50. Like I have no idea, to be honest. Like, I don't know. It's gonna be tight games, I think.
Yeah, I think I'm inclined to agree with you as well, because like you said, anything can happen in Valorant. But
Yeah, it's
anyway,
crazy.
thank you so much for your time, and congratulations again for
Thank you.
making it to the main event.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.